So I'm going to be playing Roblox on stream. Can't even say that seriously. I'm going to be playing Roblox Doors on stream tonight, as well as finishing the rest of Parkour Civ, so there's a lot to do on stream. But as we know, the Bundles of Bravery update dropped literally yesterday, while I wasn't even aware of it, but it wasn't the most flawless release by Mojang by any means.
There is a very crucial issue in 1.20, 1.40. If you go into your nether or your end, then when you go into the biomes, it would update them so they would be ocean instead of, say one of the nether biomes or the end. And as you can see from this clip of my Let's Play world in the update 1.20, 1.40, there is in fact a non-functional nether and all sorts of weird mobs are spawning there that absolutely 100% should not be. This is a bad thing and something that I would say you'd like to prevent.
Well, this is going to be a very interesting video. I've been getting so many comments from you guys. I haven't even made a video about the Bundles of Bravery yet. I'm still getting so many comments from you guys telling me about the issues that the update trailer has. So I'm going to be reacting to it. I'm going to show you guys what I've seen, what I've found, and I'm going to explain to you why the things are the way that they are. Okay, so the two major changes in this update would be the bundles, as you can see, and hardcore mode. So we'll see how they show that. So we've got the random player revealing the map. Not really sure what this is all about. I think it's just showing that you're getting a lot of different items, then you need to stack them inside a bundle. That's probably what it is. Okay, now they're feeding the dolphin, and then the dolphin is showing you around. So not much going for it. It's not the most complex trailer. I wouldn't expect too much. Given that these update drops are now more frequent, they can't spend too much time making trailers that are too sophisticated. This thing still trips me out to this day. Okay. Right. I was looking for this clip. I've been getting a lot of images posted to me, especially on r/PhoenixC and on Twitter. I was wondering where it was because this does not appear anywhere. This is more cinematic, but this is not. Okay, so this looks to me like Bedrock Edition because of the UI, but this, hold on. Okay, now it's going to a different perspective. This doesn't look like Bedrock at all to me. Okay, this campfire is definitely Java Edition because the campfires don't look like this. I'll explain everything later. But this is a very common trick that a lot of creators use. But Mojang seems to be doing the same thing as well. Okay, so what's this all about? This is just the hardcore mode advertisement or promotion. Yes, right, so the Enderman's just gonna scare you away. Right, there is a 1 next to the COD, which as you know in Minecraft does not happen when you have a stack of 1 in your inventory. Also, I think I caught another thing. Wait a second, play this frame by frame. Okay, there's another issue, and you can tell this is all completely artificially done. This UI is not real. You can see that the player has already switched out of their COD into their blank hand, but the UI shows that it's still selecting the COD. The same habit was shown on Minecraft Live. They just superimposed a Bedrock Edition fake UI, shown here because they're not holding a pickaxe, but they are. So I think what's going on is that the recording isn't being done on Bedrock Edition. Unless they're using some crazy resource pack, this is almost certainly being recorded in Java Edition. This is in contrast with the Bedrock campfire animation, which interpolates per frame, and there's no lava spewing out of it, no smoke particles coming out either. This is in contrast with the Java Edition campfire, where the frames of the campfire do not interpolate. There are smoke particles, lava particles coming out. This is exactly what it is. There are many other giveaway signs, but this is enough of an example. But you can also look at the UI here. They're trying to fake it and tell you that they're playing on Bedrock Edition. They're not. A Java Edition hardcore mode UI looks like this, where the hearts do bounce on top of the XP bar. Also, the hotbar is sitting right on the bottom of the screen. It's one of the easiest ways to differentiate between Bedrock and Java Edition, which is exactly where the UI sits. You can see right here on Bedrock Edition, it does sit a little bit higher up, plus the hearts do not bounce on the XP bar, and that's the same with the hunger bar. As much as they want to achieve parity, something like this is just never going to be the same. So how does that explain the random 1 that shows up? I don't know why it's there. So I just created this. I've done this before. It's really easy to just put a 1 next to it by simply using a resource pack. Whenever you have a singular item, no number should show up. I don't know how they managed to just mess this up. They clearly weren't comfortable enough to just record on Bedrock Edition and just do that as it is. And it's unfortunate that this single blunder has been picked up by so many people. I didn't even need to look closely to figure it out. Oh, come on, man. Clearly what Mojang are trying to do is play the game on Java and then show you that's what it could be on Bedrock. With the UI, it's like, oh, it's more familiar because more people are playing on Bedrock Edition, so a lot of jittering. I'm not blaming them. It's just a marketing strat. Doesn't really take a genius to figure all that out. They're really trying to promote Bedrock as the game that you should be playing, and that's why they put hardcore mode when there are still bugs to be fixed.